Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenny and this is Sips and Rips with Blue Tape Sports Cards, and this is the channel where we sip, I rip, and we see what kind of bangers and fun we can't get into. And today I am very excited to get into this with you. I went to my restock today and we found these MJ Holdings 2024 football tins. It is the first time I have seen anything with Optic in it. So we have two Optic packs, one Mosaic and one Select in these. So before we get into this, I just want to remind everybody that we are doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. We are so close, 449. When we get there, we're going to give away this 2024 Don Russ Mega Box. All you need to do is comment, like, subscribe. Get this video into the algorithm. Show your support. It's a free way to support the channel. Get this content out to other people. And as soon as we get to 500, we'll give this away. I'm very excited to see what's in this box. And second way to support the channel, down in the description is a link to my eBay store. There's a discount code. Sure, there's something to add to your collection, so feel free to make an offer. But let's get into this, guys. I'm super excited. So this is what we're going to get. We have different guys. CJ Stroud here, Burrow. I know there's a Caleb Williams in here, Christian McCaffrey. Typically, I have not had luck with tins. They've been pretty bad. However, I have been jonesing for Optic. It's been like a month and a half since it's been out. Haven't seen anything. So the Optic, this will be cool. We can get, of course, downtowns, uptowns, all of that in here. Mosaic, also get case hits. Micro mosaic, stained glass, all of that out of there. And then we'll see, we get a Panini Select. Maybe we'll get a good Stroud, get another one of those good rookies. So I have red wine. I'm ready to go. We've got penny sleeves, top loaders. So let's get into this, y'all. I hope you guys have been having a great week. It's Thursday. I tried to be the first one to get this out, and then literally as I got done setting up, Famous Cards notification hit my phone. There's the video. So I will be the second video on YouTube, hopefully. So good job, bro, getting out ahead of me. Same thoughts. So let's kind of start from the bottom. Let's go 23. Let's go Select. Then we'll work up to Mosaic. It's just a great day, guys. We find Optic. Bitcoin hits a new all-time high. So merry Bitcoin day for all of you Bitcoiners out there, all you crypto guys. Jackson Smith on the futures insert. Blake Grupp. And so that was a pretty base pack. That is not what you want to see. Mosaic. I'm really hoping for a case hit. I know you can pull autos out of this. Really, we got the shot at everything. There's a green, so hopefully we get a rookie. Puka, Pat, Marshawn Lloyd on the debut, Junior, Carlson, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice. There's definitely worse ones we could hit there. And Optic, this is what I've been waiting for, guys. This is the first pack of Optic I have opened this year. May the odds be ever in our favor. Michael Mayer. It's going to be all base. Joe Alt. But we get two, so hopefully this one's not. We do have a star emoji. Montez Sweat. Patrick Mahomes, Cooper, Jonathan Brooks, right on. Okay, well that was tin one. Was the value of like 25 bucks for the tin there? No, we got two parallels. So half the packs. Hopefully, I'm sure we'll run into one of these that was a heater. I was that guy. I did buy all of them, but I'm telling you, y'all, I haven't seen Optic yet. I want to give you guys a good review before you go buy it. Will I buy more of these? It all depends how we do. I'm not going to collect the tins or anything like that. Hopefully we get some numbered cards here out of this Select. Maybe one of those SSPs, some sort of zebra print or tiger. We do have something shiny. So we get Cody, is he Ma or Mock? The die cut refractor, Tyreek Hill, and Trevor Lawrence. So not an all base pack, but also not impressive. This is just fun. I'm so excited to get into these. I did find some of the new Panini Prism Premier League Soccer. We'll be getting into that, going on an auto hunt. Nate Wiggins and Dwight Freeney. So it looks like we might get one of those green reactives. out of every one. And then Optic. Another star emoji. Anthony Richardson. Von Miller. Rook. Arundo. That's a cool looking card. You see the stars going. I like it. I can imagine that a Jaden or Caleb or Bo in that is probably a $50 card or more. Let me know if you guys find these. If you picked them up, I'd be really curious to see if you hit anything. All base here. Austin Eckler and Javon Bullard. So nothing too crazy. Let's go with Caleb. See if Caleb will come through. Did you guys see the video of Caleb at the Bulls game? Just launch that ball. Somebody tossed him a ball. He signed it and then just lobbed it up into like the upper deck. All right, so we are now on our third tin. So this would be like 75 bucks. Look in. We do have some sort of shininess. Ooh, we got a silver. Die cut of Jordan Howden. And then Jalen Carter on the future. And Trevor Lawrence again. I'm glad they only give you one of the select packs. I like having the mosaic and the optic. All right, we have not seen any of the big quarterbacks yet. Looks like we have a silver. Kobe Turner, Alex Highsmith, Troy, Kyle Hamilton. And touchdown masters of Christian McCaffrey. So we got a decent little pile of parallel going. Not too bad. Still a bunch more to get into. I really do expect not to get anything, but I'm just hoping that out of this mix, there's something decent here. Terry McLaurin and Dijon Edwards. So all base. Definitely not what you want to see. We do have like a silver hollow. That could be big. Tajay Spears. James Conner for the Cardinals. And Jaden Hicks. All right. Next up, Christian McCaffrey here. So, how have you guys been doing on your rips? Anybody hit anything pretty good? Love to hear about it. Seems like I've been on a pretty, I mean, not a crazy dry spell, just on a mediocre spell. I mean, that Nolan Ryan, that was big out of the Topps Heritage, but that was off camera. On camera, nothing crazy. All base pack here. Chris Jenkins. I'd imagine you'd have to be very lucky. I guess we're starting backwards on this one. Optic it is. Star emoji. DJ Moore. Dexter Lawrence. Jamari Thrash. This should be mosaic. Nope, we got select. Mosaic last on this one. Rookie of Trey Palmer. Ooh, red, white, and blue. T. Higgins. I like it. There's our Bryce Young rookie. Finally came on that. And Deuce Vaughn. Okay, finally got that one. And then this will be our mosaic. Looks like it'll be a green. Demarcus Lawrence, Brandon Ayuk, Raheem, Bo Nix. Yeah, buddy. So we finally got one of the rookies we're chasing, and Devontae Adams. So we will sleeve up Bo. So nothing really stand worthy yet, though. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I don't think that these have been worth 25 bucks. We definitely haven't hit a $25 card. But as we all know, it only takes one ridiculous card. And I hit my Mutombo autograph in Topps Finest out of a little mystery tin. So these definitely can bring heat. So back to select. Looks like we have another red, white, and blue, or red and blue. Carrington Ballantine. So we're definitely striking out on those. Tajay Spears and Keanu. All right. Let's go Mosaic. So I am going to do a video coming up here soon, guys, showing how I package my eBay standard envelopes. I'm sure that a lot of you guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Trey Benson, Ed Reed, all base. But I'm sure a lot of you guys sell cards. You know, you don't collect everybody, you don't hang on to everything. So you try to recoup some money, or maybe you're trying to flip cards. I've done 2,500 orders, paid and shipped, not one negative feedback on anything as far as like how everything's been packaged up. In fact, I get like kudos and shout outs lots of times in the feedback. So I'd like to show you guys how I do it. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. Dylan Lobb. Wrong Raider. That would have been a sick Brock Bowers. Maybe he'll be in this one. But let me know in the comments. I think I'd like to share that with you guys. It's super easy. Wouldn't be a long video. Guys, there is a Caleb on the back. I peeked. I saw it. Boom. Caleb Williams. I'll take that. Heck yeah. That's our first big Optic rookie. Centering looks pretty good. Retro series. Right there, got a little bit of whitening right there. So we won't send that to PSA, but guys, that is sick. So we'll get him top loaded real quick. We finally hit one of our rookies. Hit a Caleb Optic. I'm just pleased to be here, y'all. It's a blessing just to rip this. I'm so happy I found Optic. Let's keep on keeping on. I'm so excited I forgot to sip. Let me know what you guys are drinking. Let me know if you did pull up a drink. Doesn't need to be alcoholic. Guys, I am open to sponsors. If you are a drink distributor or you know a drink distributor, I am happy to drink whatever it is on this show. And so let's get sponsored. Let's work out a deal, guys. So on this one, let's go Mosaic first. Kyle Duggar, George, Bobby Wagner, so pretty much base. Dak Prescott, nope. Tyler Guyton, Jermaine Burton. So at least we got a rookie on the parallel. That Mosaic stack is pretty big, so it looks like select is what we're getting the least amount of cards in. All right, we have a Mozzie Smith rookie, Jackson Smith on the select certified, Debo Samuel, and Drew Sanders. So that was an unimpressive pack. Come on, Optic. Give us something big. We got a star in this one. CJ Mosley, Aaron Rodgers, Miles Sanders, and DeAndre Hopkins. Next up. I can't wait to get into the other one of these. So we are halfway done. Yep, this was our 6th one. Another star emoji. Bring it. Jahar Jordan. I've got his redemption waiting to come back. His auto redemption from Rookies and Stars. I did get my Joe Milton back. That was pretty cool. Let's go to Joe Burrow. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these tins. My wife gardens a lot. She said to hang on to some of these for seeds. So we'll see what happens with them all. I've got so many tins already, though. I always say, I'm like, the tins are booty. And I always yet buy the new tins because you just don't know. Josh Jacobs, Raheem, JJ. We'll take that all day. And Marvin Harrison. All right. 2 greens. And all right, so that was a pack. I'll take that. 2. They're base, but they are who we want. But not a bad Mosaic pack. Love to hit a Genesis, a Honeycomb, Micro Mosaic. I mean, I know that's going to be crazy if I did, but that's what I'd love to hit. I've yet to hit one. I'd imagine the money inserts are in this also. Lamar Jackson. Ooh. Kobe Turner. That's a cool card. I like these. Die cuts. Deuce Vaughn. Let me know what you think about the die cuts. I know they're hit and miss with people. I'm a fan. Looks like all base. Yep. That's all right, though. Let's get a base Jaden. Or Jace McClellan. That's what I said. Another all base. Ooh, but we will take Caleb. Yeah, buddy. So, Caleb, 2 of them. We'll take it. Just happy to have it. All right. As much as I want to hit a Jaden, of course, that's the chase. I'd love to hit a Bo. So here's hoping. We are halfway through. Let's see if Brock Purdy comes through for us. Mosaic first. Jonathan Brooks on the NFL debut. Ken Anderson, Jerry Jeudy, Garrett Wilson, Kyron Williams, and Greg Dortch. Was what it was. So far, whether I would suggest these? No, not really. Not unless you want to like collect the tins or Rashee Rice. That's a fun little color match. Stephon Diggs. You know, not unless you want to collect the tins or you're just willing to take that gamble. You're like me. You could not find any Optic. If I still can't find Optic and I see these on the shelves, I mean, there's a good possibility I'm going to pick it up just so I can have a shot at it. Juju Smith. Feeling like a Marvin Harrison or an Xavier Worthy in that card would be a cool one. That'd be fun. All right, what we got? Joe Burrow, Justin Fields. Dylan again. Buddy, get out of my packs. Good to see Brock. All right, I'm going to take a sip, guys. I've been so excited to get into these. I have just neglected this drink. So, any of you guys that might be finance guys, I watch a lot of Raul Paul. And I'm telling you, man, he makes me feel like I'm just like a wine bum. Like I don't drink good enough wine. And it doesn't have to be expensive wine to do it, but I need to up my game and just not buy the box wine like a 80-year-old Denny's waitress. All right, what do we got? Ooh, 2 greens. One of them going to be an insert. Ennis. Roma Dunze. Cool. And Deebo Samuel. So that Rome is a good hit. So Mosaic still coming through. Shows why it's one of my favorite sets still. A lot of color in the inserts and alike, and a lot of different chases you can get. So just a fun rip. Bijan, Derrick Henry, and Saquon Barkley. So Select has not come through. We haven't hit anything good. All right. Chris Olave. Ooh, what is that in the back? Okay. So that's different. It's got a rookie shield. Rookie recruits. Blake Corum. So just like a base insert. All right, well, we finally got an insert. Nothing crazy. Got my hopes up a little bit. It wasn't shiny, so I didn't think it was anything crazy, but I'm pretty sure these were all the tins. And Cooper, heck yeah. And nobody got to them before me. So if there is something good, it's got to be in one of these. It's go here to the right. Let's go back to Caleb again. Take another sip. So next week, guys, I have my son's high school graduation. I got to drive to the next state over. I'm going to pre-record Monday's video, so I'll try to have that up for you guys. I'll be driving that day. I know it's a holiday. So yeah, I'll still come through. I'll have a video for you guys. But I may not get one out till like the end of next week, though. This mosaic pack feels a little bit fat. Gave away the back card, but that's going to be a good one for us. Sweet. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jalen Waddle, Terrell Owens on the Hall of Fame, Baker Mayfield, and Brian Thomas on the green. That's sick. Nice. So our parallel and hit pile honestly isn't bad. I really don't think it's going to super make up this value, but it's definitely not awful. Die cut here of Lou Headley, Jahmyr Gibbs, Tommy DeVito. All right, next up, Optic. Bring it. All right, that's going to be another insert again. Elite Neighbors, though. Sweet. Take that. We'll sleeve them up. So, rookie recruits. I wonder if you can get the numbered. Wouldn't that be crazy? Hit a numbered Uptown, something like that out of one of these. That'd be ridiculous. There's another insert. Elite Neighbors again on the Light It Up. All right, I'll take this one. I mean, they're just base inserts, but we did get a couple neighbors. We will look at those for PSA, so sweet. All right, well, we are down to 2. We're only 22 minutes in. If you're still here, guys, thank you. I really appreciate the support more than anything. I didn't think after like 5 months I'd even have 100 subscribers, and I was cool with that. Guys, $4.49 plus the daily like camaraderie and just talking. I just can't. It's fun. And so I appreciate you adopting me and keeping me in your routine. And I just wanted to say thank you, guys. So all base here. Let's see if we can get a good base rookie, though. Nope. Yeah, Jalen Hurts, though. Super Bowl champ quarterback. So that base Caleb and that retro Caleb are probably still the best cards we've hit. No bangers out of this. None. Isaiah Pacheco, Puka, and Brian. All right. Optic, give us your juju because we are down to just one more. This is going to be base, it looks like. Oh, I like the colors. Jerson Newton. Wrong commander. That would have been good. Probably like a $20 card, $30 card. Hit a Jaden rookie. Ooh, we got another one. I saw the red. So this is going to be a retro like Caleb. So it could be big. Well, big, but could be good. Could be what we want. And I'm ripping this one dumb. All right. We've got Micah Parsons, Devonta Smith, and Aaron Donald. Okay, well, Aaron Donald. All right, this has been definitely unimpressive on a rating scale of like, should you buy this? It's hell no. It's definitely not worth the $25. But if you'd like to buy that $25 lotto ticket that you have more fun ripping than you would scratching, I recommend it. I'm down. But it's definitely a gamble, y'all. Ooh, this feels a little bowed. Do we have anything? No, I thought maybe we had a backwards card. Just some bowed cards. Xavier Legette and Austin Eckler. All right, select has been unimpressive. I saw Commanders on the back. Ooh, that's like a green, right? That's going to be numbered? Okay, maybe. Will Levis. Byron Young. So this pack, is this pack going to bring the heat? What do we got here? You're upside down. Bailey Zappi at a $5.99. All right, well, we did finally hit a numbered card. It could have been massive, but did not end up being. However, we'll get it on a stand. And I just feel, honestly, just excited to have a stack of Optic here, and I've gotten into some Optic today. Like many of you, I'm sure you haven't seen it. So if you just want to be excited like I was today to get into these after seeing Optic, then get into it, guys. Like, you could hit something big. The gamble's there. Someone's gonna. I'd like for it to be me, but if it's you, that's sick. So let's get into these last two. Nope, JC Latham. So all base pack. Everything rides on this one right here. Is it going to be big? I don't know. Let's see what this rookie is in the back. And then maybe Jamar Chase. That's not even a rookie. Jamar Chase. All right. So, tins. They are still booty. So, on the booty scale, they are still 3-point booty out of booty. We got this Caleb rookie and this Caleb throwback. That's probably our best cards. Can we get some value back? Yeah, but we had like 12 of those, you know, like $300-400 worth of these packs. And it definitely, this is not that worth of value. So this didn't pan out for us. But this is why we do this, guys. I'm happy to bite the bullet to share this with you. So this is what tins are like, y'all. I got 12 of them. Can you get some stuff? Yeah. But is it likely? No. We do got a bunch of parallels here, a bunch of die cuts, inserts, decent rookies, but nothing crazy. A lot of color, though. This is what we got out of 12. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you going to rip this? Would you buy it? Do you think that it's worth it? I really do value your thoughts and opinions. Again, if you're not a subscriber, 80% of you are not. We are so close to giving away that Don Russ Mega Box. If everybody that watched this video just hit the like and subscribe if you're still here, we're going to get there. You might win that. I'll reach back out to you through the comments. Until next time, guys, God bless and buy Bitcoin.